Hello everybody, welcome back. Welcome to another episode of Will My Joy-Con Drift Today? I apologize if I am still sounding a little nasally. I'm gonna have a lot of sniffs that I'm gonna have to edit out. I don't get sick very often, but when I do, I tend to always get really super sick, so I'm not sure what's happening right now because it's kind of a cold, kind of not a cold. Ooh, treasure. Nice. Well, I've not paid a whole lot of attention to what I've been doing so far, and we're only about a minute into the dungeon, so maybe I should at least take a peek at the map, or... Ah! Holy cow, this dungeon is going to take forever to finish. Just look at how big it is! That's what she said. Oh, okay, well, onwards and upwards. I don't really have much of an idea as to where we are going, but I say this every episode, and it usually works out okay. I guess we have to balance these out to jump across. Or not balance them out, but... Oh, you know what I mean. Words hard. Me English. Just smashing some stuff. Here we go. Surely we can... Yeah. What do we get? A key. Nice. I think that's our first key. I feel like there should be something in here. Oh. We'll come back at some point, I guess. Surely they wouldn't just have an empty room. Well, there's that locked door we were looking for. Oh. Nothing too exciting in here. Couple of spooky boys. Oh. This looks like the room we went to earlier. Just with one green tile. This guy looks pretty cool actually. Oh. I take it back. I'm pretty glad I've got this blue tunic. Oh. That wasn't very... Wait a minute. Oh. I think I had the right idea, but I was probably a bit late. Hell yeah! Look at me go! Figuring things out! Blowing up some, I can't remember what they're called. Is it a stealth boss? Maybe I should know this. Boom. There we go. That's him. Oh. Ah! I can't beat you. I'm out of here. Oh. Okay, bye. Well, we got absolutely nothing for that, but, is this, like, this is the same layout as the other room, it's just one tile is green. Can we do anything? No, I guess not. Okay, well, maybe it'll make more sense later. I've got what you what? What is this? I've got what was inside this box. Come and get it if you can. Master Skull thing. I don't know what his name is. Sorry. Alright, well we can't really do much in here. We've got two ways we can go by the looks of things. Let's head down here. Oh. What is it? Ah! I don't want to be in there. But I guess there's not an awful lot going on in here that we can do right now. What is this? We'll come back. Ah! I feel like so far the first 5 minutes of this recording is just me screeching into the mic at random points. So, sorry about that. If you can't destroy a skeleton with your sword, try using a bomb. Okie dokie, that's not really much of a hint, but thank you. Well, I guess for now let's head up. Can we push this block? Oh, we can. Okay. Ah! Oh my goodness, what is with this dungeon? I feel like this dungeon really kicked it up a notch in terms of just overall... Like, I want to say difficulty, but it's not difficulty. It's just they kind of throw a lot of stuff at you that you maybe haven't seen for a little bit. Do I get anything for destroying all of these? Or is it just here for show? Ah, well, the answer is you get absolutely nothing. Hooray! Can we dive down here? Yes, okay. Ah, there's little bloopers in here. Why is there just one? How did this Goomba even get down here? I'm gonna put him out of his misery. Well, that was a bit of a wasted journey. Back we go. Oh, okay. Gulp, you found me. You're a real pesky kid, you know that? I mean, you're quite literally, like, death in a suit of armor. What do you have to fear? Ah! Why is he so much harder this time around? Oh wait, he's not. It's just me. So I'm guessing we have to fight him 4 times? I mean, there are 2 tiles in this room, and there is one at the side of the dungeon that does nothing when we enter it with 4. So maybe that makes sense? I mean, assuming he's gonna run away again. It certainly looks like it. I'm out of here. Yeah. Bye-bye, friend. Okay, well, I guess 4 is... I'm hoping we don't have to fight him any more times than 4. That seems a little too much for me. Okay, well, we didn't check out up here. Ooh, please don't throw your spears at me. Oh. Oh, here we go. It's 3rd one, so I must be right then. Hooray! Oh, he just says the same thing again. Okay. Let's try to not mess this one up so much this time around. Kind of getting down with the grooves. I know what he does, when to hit him. Doesn't seem like he changes anything up. He's a little bit tricky to hit sometimes, but I think that's more because I'm busy chatting and not paying attention. But hey, what's new? Oh, what am I doing? I'm getting confused. I'm overcomplicating things. Sword first, then bomb. Okay, great. There he goes again. Do we have to fight him once more then? Can't beat you, I'm out of here. Yeah. You keep saying this. Goodbye, friend. Which way did we come in? I don't remember. Let's go down. Oh, okay, this is where we came from. I'm quite glad that I don't do, I suppose you could say, the traditional speedrun. I kind of feel like it would be a pretty uninteresting episode for y'all to watch if you had to watch me quite literally run around for 10 minutes after each difficult boss, picking up hearts, smashing pots, and the endless cycle of walking from one room to another completely lost with no idea of where I'm going. Yeah, I guess you could say I'm pretty glad that I edit my things down in the way I do. But let's be honest, just because you don't see it happening doesn't mean it isn't happening. Like, I don't know where everything went wrong. I guess it could be me. I grew up playing Nintendo games. I grew up with a Nintendo 64, a GameCube. I played a lot of video games, in fact. I think I owned pretty much every console that was worth owning from, I don't know, like before I was even 6 or 7 years old, I had a home console. The first console was PlayStation, and then I moved on to a Nintendo 64, Game Boy, GameCube, and then, you know, it kind of spiraled out of control from there. And I've always really liked Sony, I've always really liked Nintendo. Not so keen on Microsoft, I've gotta say. Aside from the Gears series and obviously Halo, Halo 3 being some of my favourite memories ever, yeah, it's just not got as much. Though for a very long time I completely fell out of love with console gaming. I guess you could attribute that to many years spent playing World of Warcraft. I don't want to talk about it too much because it's not an interesting topic for anybody that didn't play World of Warcraft themselves. But I gotta say, going from playing that game for years upon years upon years upon years upon years, yeah, you get the point. Even though they're probably infinitely easier and require way less time, I sucked at them. I don't know, I kind of lost my edge. Oh, here we go. Here's room number 4. Alrighty, so same again. sword then bomb, sword then bomb, and another sword then bomb. Oh, that might be a little far away. Whoops. Oh, never mind. Oh. Well, that's him taken care of. A little anticlimactic, he just kind of whooshed into thin air. But at least he left me whatever this is. Ooh, you got the hookshot. Hookshot's one of my favourite items. Its chain stretches long when you use it. Maybe a little bit of an unpopular opinion because I don't think Twilight Princess is that well received by a lot of people, but it's probably one of, if not my favourite. I don't know if I want to say that, but I think I'm gonna say it anyway. Yeah, what the heck. Twilight Princess is probably my favourite Zelda game. That doesn't mean I didn't love Breath of the Wild, though. But I really enjoyed it in Twilight Princess. I think it was quite late in the game, but you got double hook shots and I just felt like just Spider-Man zipping all over the place. So I'm over here and now I'm going over there, and it was so much fun. I feel like Twilight Princess was actually a very fun game. But a very different game to what we have on our screens right now, I guess you could say. So how does the hook shot work exactly? I wasn't paying much attention. That, and I was talking quite a bit about Twilight Princess, which is a game I can gush over all day long. Ooh, 100 rupees. You're happy. Indeed I am, but I have a lot. But yeah, on the topic of Twilight Princess, it's one of those games that I hold in very high regard, even though it's even though they kind of mixed it up in ways that you didn't think that they would. But hey, look at Breath of the Wild, that paid out. I'm aware that Twilight Princess wasn't everybody's cup of tea, but if you're like me and you really enjoyed the darker theme of Majora's Mask, then obviously Twilight Princess is probably going to be like a, yeah, I like this too, sort of thing. Alright, now that we have the hookshot, we can probably do something down there. These little underwater segments are so darn cute. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but there's not much better in this game than seeing little Toy Link and his little flippers. Very cute. What do we got? Ooh, the Nightmare Key, okay. I thought this dungeon would take ages. I mean, I know I'm obviously not done yet, but as it stands, I've only been recording for about 25-30 minutes, I think. For anyone curious, my usual recording length for any episode, depending on the game, can vary anywhere between 20 to 30 minutes on the lower end, and not sure I want to admit this, it's a little embarrassing, but I think my longest recording has been about 1 hour 50, and I wish I could say it was from playing a game that was super story orientated and there was a really long cutscene that padded it out, but it was Super Mario Maker. I suck at that game. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be honest, I've kind of just been stumbling around a little bit lost. I have a key, but I haven't been able to find where the locked door is. I mean, obviously I know it is here, but I'm having a little bit of a problem navigating my way towards it, which honestly is nothing new. Though we obviously have everything important in this dungeon that we need. We have our hookshot, of course, and there's nothing else in here, I would assume, other than maybe a few rupees laying around, so I think we should probably tackle the boss right now. And yeah, I guess laugh at myself for saying I wouldn't be able to do this in an entire episode, and yet here we are. Let's go. So, you are the outsider, come to wake the windfish. Ki-hee-hee, I shall eat you. Please don't. Ooh. What is that? It has a— oh my god, look at his face. Ew. Well, I like him. He's kind of cute in a terrifying kind of way. Oh. Okay, I think I had the right idea. Oh, I think I missed my chance. Oh, okay, so I guess it only works if you're kind of like facing him head on. That makes sense. Why are his eyes so scary now? Oh, they're not scary anymore. Okay. Maybe I'm just seeing things? I have a feeling if I move from this corner, he's gonna appear in the one I want. Ah! Come on. There we go. What is it with his face now? Why does he look like that? I'm so confused. Now his eyes are normal. Ay, ay, ay. Die! Oh, okay. Come on. Any minute now. There we go. Get him, Link! Yes! You don't seem to know what kind of island this is. Kee-hee-hee, what a fool. Well, I mean, you're right. I don't have a clue. I kinda just washed up here. Don't blame me. Ooh, another heart. Just what we need. Our hearts are looking pretty healthy. Which I guess is the whole point of them, but hey ho. That was a hiccup, by the way. I'm sorry. Ooh, a xylophone? You got the wind marimba. Okay, it's not a xylophone, it's a marimba. I'll be honest, I don't think I've ever heard of that musical instrument, but... beautiful. Shrine. The island's secret in the shrine. Alright, well I guess we're going to a shrine next then. Don't ask me why, it's just a hunch I've got. Oh, well, that was actually rather pleasant. I thought that was going to be really hard. I know there's a bunch of chests in there that I haven't gotten, but I'll go back and get them at some point if I'm ever short on rupees. Or alternatively, I'll just farm the crane game shop over and over and over and over and over and over. Yeah, you get the point. Well guys, that was the Catfish Moor dungeon. I think that's how it's called. Not entirely sure. I got lost for a little bit, but ultimately we figured it out in some decent time considering the size of it. But I don't think we really have time in this episode to do much else. Next episode's probably going to be focused on a little more exploration, digging up some seashells, maybe we'll even catch up with the trading sequence a little bit more. But for now, I think this is where I'm going to end it, and yeah, I really enjoyed this dungeon actually. As always guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm having such a blast playing through this game with you guys right by my side. And just like always, if my content tickles your pickle, please consider hitting that subscribe button, sharing my channel with a friend, leaving a like, or hey, even a comment, or any combination of all of those above. I would really, really appreciate it. Until next time guys, bye bye!